Welcome to the ESL India Premiership Starter Cup number 4 for CSGO. It's match day, finally. We did have some pretty interesting action taking place last week in Pune, where we saw the new champions being crowned for the Challenger LAN Cup, which was won by Invisible Wings in what could possibly said to have been a pretty no, I wouldn't call it a really big upset, but beating Brutality, who's been pretty much unbeaten so far this entire year, I would say that's a pretty big upset. So it's going to be the first game of Starter Cup number 4, where all the remaining teams will get an opportunity to take part in Challenger Cup number 2, and of course go to the Grand Finals, which will be taking place at the end of the year. The game we're going to be starting off today is going to be Underpow versus Makeway. It never gets old for me. So we're going to be, okay, that's a big 0 on the screen. That's pretty interesting there. But yeah, it's going to be Train, and I think we're live with the knife round. So it's going to jump straight into the knife round here. There we go. Where we have I think all the members readied up. I'm not sure why we have a big 0 there on the screen. Production. This is unforgivable. This is not how we start, boys. This is painful to watch. Yeah, I'm just taking a look at the... I'm in the server right now, just taking a look at the teams here. So it's going to be Underpower versus Makeway. Map's going to be Train. Pretty surprising to see Train being played, a map which you rarely see being played. Most of the times it's Cash or, Mirage, the two new favorite maps of India by the looks of it. Although I haven't seen any team play it correctly either. I'm just a cynical, depressed person who just wants to watch some pretty good Counter-Strike, but yeah, oh well, there's so much you can hope for. Looks like we're going to be going live here, ladies and gentlemen. Just waiting for the go-ahead to come in from the admins and the production. So here we go, we're live here. It's going to be Makeway versus Underpow, and Makeway starting on the CD side, as they did in the knife rounds. It's going to be Hexen, Meow. Hexen is a really cool old-school game, by the way. I loved it. Hexen, Meow, Kyo, Zarth, Mioken. Interesting. And then for Underpower, we got FML. I'm not even sure what that stands for. Oops. Nice. 007. Switch TV, Ashu 15F. I'm just going to call him Ashu. And for Sunket, Poker. And he shall be named Sunket by me. So, starting off immediately with a pause. Not really surprising, to be very honest. Haven't really seen either teams play. I think I've seen Makeway play 1 or 2 games. So just based on that, I'm just gonna say that these guys might be the favorites here. I'm not very sure, to be very honest. I haven't really seen either of these two teams play. And usually when you're starting off in a massive 128 team bracket and whatnot, it usually, you'll be finding a lot of one-sided games, a lot of silver games, to put it mildly. So, yeah, just remains to be seen how this game is gonna fare. Match still paused, waiting for any word. There we go. So we're gonna be going live here. So Hexen, Meow with the double kit, something which you don't see that often. You don't see a double kit buy come on the CD side, especially in pistol round. Usually they just have one kit on the guy who's going to be the rotator. So even if he dies, one of his teammates can pick it up. So 2 kits being invested, that's a lot of utility for the CTs. Just one guy. It's Mioken's the only guy with the armor. And for Underpower, it's just going to be slowly inching the way all the way over to the inner bomb site, where FML blocking your alley. So either it's going to be looks like it's going to be a pop dog play here coming out from the terrorists, or maybe not. They're slowly inching in here. Now, FML might be going for the very late flank by the looks of it. And for Makeway, they're just taking it very, very passively, just holding it all the way back. Just taking it very, very slow right now. Still haven't found anyone yet. Underpower, they're just waiting for some aggression coming around the CTs. They're not finding anyone, so they will... Looks like they will be going for this inner bomb site play here. They do have a Molotov and a smoke. The Molotov probably for the post-plant setup, when the CTs trying to get a diffuse, they're just going to use a Molotov from upper rafters. Yeah, it's going to be falling back. So FML doing a lot of work trying to sell a fake over in Ivy, but they're not going to fall for this. So Miokin opening things up is going to get the first kill on the poker. FML replying back real quickly as well. So 4v4, some damage being taken by FML. As Ashu is going to get taken down, the bomb is dropped, and this is kind of falling apart here. Zart, Hexen getting a couple of kills as well, and last one left alive is going to be oops, and Meow is going to decapitate him pretty comfortably. Almost a teammate coming out there from Makeway. And about not quite really making an impact that round. So the guy over in Ivy, over Ali, he should have really made a little bit more noise or tried to make a play there. And that's when they should have gone for the push. But they pushed in too early to the inner bomb site, so the CDs didn't quite rotate out from the inner bomb site. It still, you know, just fell back immediately. And they didn't quite use a smoke as well, if I'm not mistaken, to go for the plant there. So it's going to be a full eco round coming out. That is interesting. Because a full eco round, they didn't get the bomb down either. So, I mean, if they got the bomb down, they could have ecoed it this entire round and then bought an AK. Gone for the rifle buys on the third round. So, usually you don't see this. You know, when you don't get the bomb down, you lose the pistol round. You don't really see this that often where teams go for full eco. But they will be going for the full eco. They still won't be able to buy the next round, so we should be seeing a double eco round coming out from Underpower here. And from Makeway, they are ready for this multitude of SMGs, MP7s and whatnot. Oops, going to be making contact. Meanwhile, Mars is going to be able to creep in here. They should be able to get the bomb on. Very, very passively. Meow, though, going to pick up a frag. Meow is going to find one as well, and not to the block, and Meow is going to get the kill onto Nice. And it's going to be Ashu, the last man left alive, and he is in a tough spot indeed. All alone. He's got a Tech 9. I don't know why I haven't wasted my $500 completely wasted, because he's got no armor and he's going to get completely shut down here by these SMGs. Would have rather seen him gone for the Hexen with the scout playing kind of aggressively. Okay, waiting for Asher to come out, and he's going to take him down pretty comfortably there. Not losing a single man, that's quite important for Makeway, and they will be able to hold on to all their guns, which is, of course, a couple of MP7s, a UMP, and a scout on Hexen still there. And just one rifle, that's the FAMAS on Zart. And Underpow, they can go for at least a few Tech 9s, maybe P250s. A couple of smokes as well if they want to. Yep, they're going to do that. So, P250s coming out, slightly upgraded pistols. They do have a couple of smokes, and it looks like they're going to be setting up with these smokes. Nice. And Sunket, the two guys with the smokes. And just what they'll be looking for right now is just try to get the bomb down. And get that extra bonus money going into the fourth round here. For Makeway, just need to play it safe. This should be a very comfortable round. Zart's going to pick up an easy double kill. Miokin finds Nice as well. And they're just getting completely shut down here. Last one that's alive is going to be FML, and he is going to get taken down. And I missed every action completely. Mr. Observer, step it up, please. And Makeway, again, not losing a single man, and that's going to make the money look pretty decent. Hexen's not going to upgrade, however, it's still going to stick with the scout. And why not? I mean, it's trained. Because still, if you're handy with that gun, you can still deal quite a lot of damage. The FAMAS still on Zart, the gun he bought in the second round. The rest of the members, Meow, Kyo, and Miokin, I'm sorry, will be upgrading their weaponry. To the M4s here. For Underpower, however, they will have the 5 AKs. No AWP coming out. They're going to be investing instead a lot on the utility. And once again, Underpower with the very slow-paced approach. They haven't really tried any fast play yet. And sometimes in train, you know, you want to try that, because if you let the CD start getting the rounds non-stop, it can get a little hard to defense here. FML's going to get the first kill with Zart with the nice trade. Hexen, he's been tagged pretty badly. He's well down, 26 points of health. He's still wielding the scout. Oops is down as well, though. So, still pretty balanced round so far. 4 versus 4 at the moment. The C2s are all going to be falling back in the bomb site here, and they might just be falling for this. And bomb should get planted in the outer bomb site here, but no, the C4 is going to be committing in the inner bomb site. Zart's still holding the over near connector, but the bomb It looks like they're going to be committing to this, so Underpower, I'm not very sure why they're doing this. They're going to get the bomb down, but they're going to get completely annihilated here. Nice going to find Miyukin. Bomb still not planted. It's all down to last man left alive. It's going to be Nice. He's got 2 points of health, and he will get caught up in Meow there. They do lose 3 men, but Makeway should be pretty happy with that to do salvage the 2 rifles and the money. As you can take a look at the CD's economy is looking pretty good here, considering we're just in the 5th round of the first half. Roundabout, they should eco. Might be seeing a few upgraded pistols coming out here, but looking a little lost, I'd say. Yeah, they're just gonna go for pistol armor buy. Why the hell not? You will be getting the max money bonus coming in the next round, so they will be anyways able to go for a good buy. What? Okay then. Mr. Producer? Do apologize for production issues today, ladies and gentlemen. We've been back after a long break, and people are feeling kind of weird here. And it's going to be pretty comfortable wipeout in the end there. But they do lose a couple of guns, but they will be able to salvage the AWP as well. So 5-0 to Makeway. And Underpout will finally be able to go for the second buy round. This time around, they do have the AWP on FML. Let's see what is going to go with that. He's going to be just trying to spot out someone. The outer bombs at Zart, though, some great aggression coming out from him. He's gonna spot a man. Does he know there's a guy real close by? Is the question. Here's the thing, he's all alone. Not a big fan of this. Because he's trapped now. And he's got no teammate to help him out here. He's got... oh, this is sloppy. This is so sloppy from Sunkit there. He heard the gun. He should have really checked that corner. Hexen's gonna find FML as well. And that's gonna be the op taken out of the equation for Terrace. And Zart through the smoke. Takes some nice. And nothing is going right around the pow. They are getting... well, destroyed right now. Makeway. And you can see the aggression coming out here. They're making the way into team mains as well. They're feeling very comfortable here. Archie's going to be forced out here in the flames, but he'll come running out and takes the head of Miyukin. Meanwhile, Oops going to find Kyo, so a little bit of aggression from the CTs. He's going to take advantage of them. Still, a couple of men. Sorry, that's a Hexen taking down Ashu there. It's going to leave it all on Oops in a 1v3. Still got time to work with it, and he's got a C4 as well. But this is not a comfortable position. He's going to be able to use a smoke to get out of Pop Dog. He's a little lucky to have that smoke. Usually it's really hard to get out of Pop Dog when you're in a 1vx scenario. While the man, they're doing a ton of damage on his Zard, but he doesn't know there's a guy in heaven. Now he does, but the flash is so very much perfect. He's going to try and use his utility here. A nice snake coming up is not going to do any damage whatsoever. They know exactly where he is. 15 seconds remaining. And all he has to do right now, I think, is just try and run away from here. There's no one else going to be able to get the shot down. And it's going to be Zart ending his misery in the end. 6-0 to Makeway and Underpow. They can kind of force it if they want to, but they really shouldn't. Oh, they really shouldn't. They're not making it work even with the, with the complete full buys. So, yeah, this seems a little desperate here, Spy. P90 coming out on Ashu. What's he gonna do with this FML? The 3 guys going towards Ivy. Meanwhile, Nice duking out with the guy over there. He's want to run through the flames as well. Doesn't know there's a Manga waiting for him, and Nathan's gonna take him uncomfortably. Kyo's gonna find FML as well, and Zart. Hexen, they're just picking apart this T side. Underpower finding absolutely no entrance whatsoever. The last 2 men for the terrorist side are still over in Ivy. They can announce their presence here with those smokes and flashbangs on. The P90 is going to come charging in here, and Zart, no worries whatsoever. Sunkit's the last man left alive. And can we switch over to Sunkit, please? Alright, there we go. So, Sunkit, 1v5. A couple of guys a little low as well, but yeah, this should be pretty, this should be impossible scenario here. I'm not gonna call them poker, because there's another player called much better than Zart, come on. Completed whiffs that poker, where they're taking out a Hex and legging him and then finishing him off with the pistol. Makeway losing just 1 more man. that round, and their money is looking pretty solid here. An average of about $7,000 in most of them at the moment. And yeah, this is looking kind of bad. Underpow will be well, max money bonus has been in effect for a while now. They haven't won a single round, so they will be getting the money here. But why are they investing so much in a pistol? I don't get it. They might as well just save a little bit of that money and try and at least go for the proper full buy and try and execute out somewhere. But right now, absolutely no executions coming out from Underpow. They are living up to their name. They're like an egg rolling downhill, inevitably gonna be crashing into the stones at the bottom of the hill, splattering the yolk all over for Makeway to lap up like the hungry dogs that they are. Sometimes I like to wax elegant, especially when I have nothing to talk about, because this game is, yeah, kind of one-sided, to put it mildly. They're planning to just rush into the low bomb site here, but they're gonna get destroyed. Making spotting the feed off FML, and yeah, he's gonna fall back. They need to commit here. They need to just commit together. They got 2 flashes, they got 2 smokes, 2 nades, and a Molotov. Need to use it. Oh, that nade though. Not gonna do much damage. FML's gonna come charging in, but he's gonna get caught by Miyakin. Able to spot. That wasn't a good smoke at all, guys. That was not very comfortably, and he continues to spray. But he's gonna get taken down, and suddenly, wow. They should have got more than 2 kills there. Sloppy. Hexen with the op. He's been looking pretty impressive. Zal's gonna come in from behind as well, and that's gonna throw in the spanner in the work on the power here. And Ashu will find one who gets taken down though, and Sunket Lostman will be taken down by Zarth as well. So, pretty comfortable retake in the end. Zarth running in to get the op, maybe, or maybe not. Yeah, now he's gonna go pick up the AWP there. I don't know why both of them went for the AWP, but yeah, it's gonna be 8-0 on the PAL. Did manage to get the bomb down, so that's at least small saving grace. This is like watching an egg getting just, you know, like during Holy, you see all these rotten eggs getting tossed around the road, and then if you're like a starving child, you'll be like, why, mommy, why are they throwing away the eggs? I'm so hungry. And you feel sad for them. That's exactly how I feel right now. It's kind of depressing. And Underpow. However, this time around, they will get the opening kill. It's been a while since they got an opening kill, and Ashu's gonna find me again. Zart's gonna be caught up by Oops, and all of a sudden, 2-man advantage here. Underpow, great chance to get it around on board. Will it happen, or will they throw it away? Hexen's gonna get the 1 kill. They don't need to take the fight with him. They don't need to go in 1 by 1. They just need to avoid him, smoke him off, Molotov him off, whatever. And have your gun out, not just... They're using a lot of the utility, but... And Kyo getting a little too hungry there. Oops with a great double kill. And it's gonna be Meow, the last man left alive in a 1v4. And honestly, if Underpow loses round, they just need to uninstall Windows and just quit. Meow, he's gonna find one. If you can switch to his POV, please, Mr. Observer. Never mind, he's dead. So, Underpow finally getting the first round on board. Oops with a great double kill there. I don't know why Kyo really had to go out for the fight there yet. I mean, that was kind of weird. Hexen missing another shot as well. But in the end, working out for them. First round on board. And they should be rejoicing. But for Makeway, they still have all the money in the world to buy up very comfortably. All they need to do right now is just win this 1 round, and Underpow is going to be broke once more. Hexen, again, taking some damage here. But Ashu himself taking a lot of damage. And that's the thing with Underpow right now. The reason they won that round was because of some little bit of aggression, trying to dissect this defense, trying to go for the trades. And now, once again, they just won the round and it's loaded up completely. And it's not been working out for them. They don't know how to play this slow. Takes the duel. FML somehow surviving that. He's going to get the kill on his Zarth. But the 2 guys are so very low. FML and Ashu both internally hemorrhaging. And Makeway At a one-man disadvantage. But their defense has been so very solid. FML gonna be caught out very comfortably by Kyo. Their easy fracture hit. I don't know why the guys with low HP just going in one by one. That is just not how it is. Miokin with a great shot in Sunket. Sunket bouncing around, and oops, though with a nice trade. So it's still a 3v3, but they're getting clustered here. They're getting caught out, and oops, taking a little bit of team damage as well. And just getting picked apart one by one by one. And nice, the last man left alive. What could he possibly do? He's gonna find one. And Kyo knows exactly where he is, but nice, finds another one here. If he does clutches out, that's gonna be a huge round for him. But if he loses this, Underpow's money is gonna be shattered completely. He's gonna fall 15 seconds. He's got no time. He's got to make a play here. And Meow, he's gonna get the bomb down. No, he's not. 5 seconds. He's got to get the kill now. But Meow will win that particular clutch there. 9-1. And Underpow's money is not that broke. They should buy up right now. Oops, might be just going for the Tech 9. And yeah, they should buy up right now. They can't really afford to go for another eco here. And yeah, there we go. AK's coming out. Tech 9, oops, 4 AKs. Not much utility. And if you don't have much utility, just go for a little bit of aggressive play. Rely on your numbers rather than just going in one by one and giving those 1v1s. There's no one to trade. Just play the trade game right. As Oops just waiting over near Pop Dog. It's going to be falling back. It looks like I'm not really sure what they're doing here. Zard's going to catch at Ashu. Ashu just alone. No one to trade for him. And I like what Makeway's doing. Pushing him a little bit more aggressively. Getting some map control. Making it very hard for Underpow to execute. And they will be committing here. But Zard is just picking heads. Asking no questions. Picks up a triple kill. Finally's going to fall to Oops. But now they do have the one-man advantage for the CTs. Miokin. Why do I keep calling Mikin? Miokin's going to get the kill on Oops. And it's all down to Nice 007. And Miokin will end him pretty comfortably. So 10-1. And yeah, the torture continues. I think I remember Zart. I think I remember playing with him a long time back, like 2 years, like 2.5, 3 years back. In Go. I think it was in Chennai or something. If I'm not mistaken, Zart. Yeah, I remember him. He's been playing with so many teams. So many teams here. Full eco rush, Glock train, P250 train coming in the bomb side, and Oops gonna get a nice kill onto Miokin. Oops going big here, picks up 2 crucial kills. Miokin and Meow will be taken down. FML's gonna find Zart to a Glock! But they reply back, the aim punch is too much for Oops, and it's all done to FML here. He's got himself in a great position though. Oh, just spots the head, but not able to get the kill, and the bomb will get defused. FML will get out of there with the gun in hand, and Underpow with the Glocks and the P250s managing to get the bomb down and getting 3 kills as well. I wish they tried this when they had guns. They need to mix it up, and this is something which I see so many teams in India, is how they play this super static side and super static style. It could be CDOT, especially when they have the guns. There's nothing aggressive, no map control whatsoever. But when they're in eco, when they just have Glocks or P250s or maybe a Tech 9, that's when they're like, alright guys, it's gonna rush this, we're gonna flash it perfectly. And it works. It bloody works. But the second they have a gun, they just become pussies. Oh shoot. Gonna try and flash his way into Pop Dog, but it took about, I don't know, like 5 seconds before he dropped into Pop Dog, so gets taken out pretty easily there by Hexen. Miokin will be wielding the op, meanwhile, for the CTs. FML though. Some aggression. Kyo is gonna get taken down, and his some smart fast play from him is gonna be making his way into CD spawn unless he gets spotted out earlier. Miyakin will spot FML. And FML just trying to be a thorn in the side of the CT, just lurking around there, but he's gonna be walking into the smoke though, and Zark turns around the worst time possible. Miyakin finds Meow, and this is beautiful. It's gonna leave it all down to Miyakin now in a 1v4. And here's a man there. He's gonna find another kill on FML. But 1v3, really got nothing to lose here. So he's gonna be going for this is the question. And Miyakin. He's going for it. Oh! That was nasty. What? Okay then. Alright, 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 alright. What? The fuck was that? I'm sorry. Scoping. Nope, he won't scope it for the last one. He just... Okay, I want to see a replay of that. That was nutty. I'm sorry if I used the F word, but yeah, that deserved it. That was insane. That was nutty as hell, man. That was absolutely nutty. And if only scoped in for the last kill, that would have been play of the game so far. Makeway, however, since they did lose quite a few number of members in all those rounds they won later on in the half, will be forced to go for Nico, but they do have the 5-7s and they will be aggressing in here. I love this aggression coming up from the CTs, but a little bit too much noise here. Zart's gonna find one. FML replying back, taking that Kyo. Have to be careful here. Otherwise looking for more. Picks up the op as well. This is bad here. Misses a flick shot though, but he gets a kill onto FML. Beats on with the op again, and they're just getting picked apart here. And it's gonna be Sunket alone. Completely decimating Underpower on that eco round. That should not have happened. Zarth with another triple kill. And yeah. That was just, yeah. I love what Makeway did there, though. They're like, alright, you know. They won one run. Easy, just push in, just aggressed, and Underpaw just got caught with their pants down completely. And the money is completely broken, pretty much. Just one AK-47, and a few upgraded pistols is all they have to make something of the last round. Of the first half, Makeway pretty much dominating this game so far. Still can't get over this that double no scope there from Miyakin. That was nasty. That was nasty shit. As we are now in the final round here. Meow spots that oops as the smoke dissipates. And just gonna go in one by one. Why are they going one by one? Kyo's gonna find another kill. And we're just getting picked apart. FML with 6 points of health. Nice and Sunket with Tech 9 and P to 50. And not a sneaky damage yet. Except Zart, who's taking 4 points of damage. And Meow was taking 1 point of damage. So, should be in a comfortable round here. Miyakin's gonna spot out the guy on top. Now he's gonna be dropping into the Eagle. Won't find anything. Kyo is gonna end him comfortably. And Sunket, the last man left alive. He's trapped between a rock and a very hard place. And just with the Tech 9 to give him company. And yeah. Oh, finds Miyakin. 1v5. Is the dream real? Nah. Nah, not happening. He's got his hands on the AK though. And there it is. A perfect double pick coming up from CDs. A 13-2. Good have been called by both the teams, but a very, very one-sided affair here. Makeway just pretty much dominating affairs. And yeah, I mean, the skill gap's pretty much obvious to see. But then again, I did mention earlier that, you know, when you have such a big tournament with like over 128 teams, you do tend to see many games which tend to be a little one-sided because, you know, there's not proper seeding done because there's so many new teams coming in. You're like, okay, who are these guys? You can't really seed them if you don't know about them. So the seeding's usually done just for the top 10 teams, which are more well known. But apart from that, majority of these games are random seeding taking place. So, and Miyakin. Did they all just lag out? Did they all just lag out? Yeah, I think they all just lagged out. Alright, so everyone just lagging out for Makeway, so this should be... yeah, we should be restoring this round if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully, the restore shouldn't take half an hour.
Counter-terrorists win.
Yeah, it looks like everyone lagged out. So, I think we should be having... yeah, we should be having a restore coming in here. Alright, so, yeah, everyone getting lagged out, but I think it's just, you know, delaying the... Yeah, there we go, everyone's joining back in as well. Everyone is just delaying the inevitable. It is 13-2. We should be restoring around back to 13-2, it's not 13-4, so score shows right now. What would we do without restores? There we go, so we should be restoring the game. Some nice camaraderie between both the teams. Internet going down. Isn't that a problem that all of us have faced in the past? Alright, so the player's having a little argument saying... that whether we should restart pistol round. So Underpower saying they got 2 kills before the disconnect happened, and Makeway saying no, we all disconnected. So while we wait for that to get fixed, I'm just talking to admin for a second here, guys. Trying to figure out what's happening. We should be having a restore. So I think, yeah, I think it's gonna be a restore coming in here. Should be. I'm not very sure about the rule set here. So it depends on tournament to tournament. Some tournaments say if there's been damage being dealt on any one of the players, like if someone has taken any damage, and then someone disconnects or something happens, then they will not be replaying that particular round. There's that rule, which is there for some tournaments. I'm not sure about ESL. Not very sure about that. Alright, so... Okay, so we will be continuing from 13-3, because Makeway disconnected after there was an exchange. So they did fire a few shots, they did do some damage to Underpow. So, yeah. Alright, I guess that's what the rules say. But 13-3 will be the scoreline, as we'll be resuming in Makeway, though. Tech 9 armor buy, why the hell not? And they're gonna be going for very fast out. Should be careful, he's gonna find one, he's gonna peek out wide, now he's gonna help him out. Pick yourself, picks up 2 quick kills, switches over to USP, but Mio will end him. FNL with the P90 though, comes running in, picks up 2 easy kills in the very end there. And that's gonna be 13-4, and Makeway will have to go for an eco here. So Ashu, they're getting completely destroyed in the end. So 13-4, just getting 2 kills, not getting the bomb down either. So pretty uneventful YOLO outer rush coming up from Makeway. So this should be 13-5 as well to Underpow. But in my honest, not so humble opinion, I think it's just delaying the inevitable. Okay, we got 4 CTs out. I'm not very sure what Makeway plan to do. Are they planning to just make a fake in a bomb site? As Oops is gonna find Zot early on. So the C was making its way over to Ivy. However, the other 2 terrorists now they kind of split apart here. Hexen's over in Pop Dog. Mugen's gonna be coming as they're trying to go for this pincer play here. They just have Glocks, and a couple of P250s, and that's on Miyukin and Kyo. Hexen trying to make some noise over in Pop Dog. It's going to distract the CDs, but now they have 4 CDs. There's one over in Z as well. This is going to be a massacre. They're going to be running into a lot of SMGs. I'm not sure why I asked you about the op so early, though. Kind of a risky buy, if you ask me. Your opponents are Nico. FML's not going to get 2 comfortable kills, and then down to Nice, who will get taken down by a block. And, yeah, still alive. Still has the glide. But yeah, this should be the round here. Spray P90 gets a kill as well. Comfortable round. Just losing Nice in the process. No, just the from Oscar. It's going to be 13-5. And now Makeway. They can get the bomb down. So money's not going to be that great, but they will be able to go for the AK-47s. Kyo going to opt to go with the Galil, and he's going to just try and find a few extra nades for utility. Let's see what we do. Dual ops setup coming from Underwood. That's interesting. FML and Ashu. And Ashu is going to open things up, taking on Hexen. Pretty solid spot. A little surprised I didn't smoke it off Makeway. And are Makeway gonna just drag this out as a question? They're playing extremely passively. You can just lining up the smoke. So they gotta go for an execute. They might as well go for it right now. They got 4 smokes. No flashes though. Yeah, just gonna be lining up for an out-of-sight execute here. You know, there's 1 op. So smoke's raining into the outer bomb site while we're happily switching over in the bomb site. And nice wall of smoke's being put up there by the terrorists. So yeah, they know this map at least better than Underpowered does. Look at the bomb very comfortably as well. They're trying to go for the boost over near Z, but the bomb will get nice. That's a nice clinical work coming up from Makeway. They've done their homework. You have no idea how good it makes me feel when I know that, you know, these guys have actually done their homework, you know how the map works. And I see an actual execute coming out. It just warms my heart. Oops, gonna be the last one left alive, and he's gonna be taken up very comfortably. The dual op setup completely worthless, and they're just gonna give the 2 ops for free to Makeway. And just like that, just with a simple 4 smoke wall over in the outer bomb side, Makeway will win their first round on board here on the T side. And if you ask me what went wrong for Underbow, this is just like a small little pointer for those of you who are kind of new to the game or new to train as a map. It's primarily because they didn't have anyone pushing in aggressive. So when you're playing the outer bomb side, you want to keep a guy who's pushing a little aggressively near E-box or playing on top of the train. So when the smokes come out, you get on top of the trains, get into heaven. You try to stop the guys from pushing in. So all of them are playing from way behind. They were all playing from way at the back of the site. They were playing from below. They didn't go heaven. They didn't go on top of the trains the second the sort of smoke's coming in. And obviously, once you get the bomb down, it's going to be a pretty tough retake. You know, the P's can do so many things. They can flank in. They can just set up crossfires. It's very hard. So, Underpow, they're mixing it up a little bit this time around. Hexen with a nice NA there. NA flash. And I don't know why Oops has an MP7 against AKs and armor. I mean, you can at least go for UMP or maybe, I don't know, like even a 5.7 for crying out loud. They do have the op in FML. And this time around, Makeway shifting it up. Switching it up a little bit. Look to try and go for the in the bomb site here. They do have the smokes. Let's see if they have any execute planned. Like, these are small little basic things. Like, it's a very simple execute. Just have to know 4 smokes and that's it, right? But no one really does it. So I love this. Oh, failed Molotov though. That Molotov could be very crucial. And Oops going to be pushing in through the smoke. Gets a kill out of now, but he's going to get faded very quickly here. Hexen needs to help his teammates out. He's going to find one, but Ashu coming in from behind finds 2 quick kills, and all of a sudden it's all on his Zarth in a 1v3. And Zart trying to take down the first guy. Ashu's going to be taking about 4 seconds remaining. There's absolutely no time remaining. Makeway will lose this one as well, but Zart will be able to hold on to AK. They should force him to go for an eco here. And Underpow. And that was a huge play from Ashu, flanking in from behind, getting that double kill. He pretty much prevented them from having any chance here. So Zarth with the AK, the rest of his teammates will be in an eco, full eco. Kyo does have $4,000, so he's going to be able to drop those pistols, P250s, to his teammates. And Underpow, still in the game, barely, but still. They have got the 2 ops back as well. Let's see if they're going to make something work with it. Zart and Hickson slowly making their way over to Ivy. Sunkit. And FML is kind of alone here. Actually trying to stay alive. Doesn't need to do much, but there's going to be a lot of damage being dealt out to Zart. Zart is down now to 13 points of health. Unfortunately for him, none of his teammates have any armor. Would have thought that, I think it was Kyo who had $4,000. I thought he'd buy up armor at least to pick up the AK in case Zart died. But no one has armor. And without armor, you're going to get aim punch to oblivion. Kyo will get taken down. And, oh! They get a running shot onto Nice. And finds one as well, but it's going to be a comfortable wrap up in the end, as Underpow will make it to 7 rounds. Makeway now will be able to go for the buy, which they should. Or maybe not. No, they're just going to play it safe. It's nice to see a team actually using some common sense. They're 14-7 up. They need 2 rounds. They got about $4,000, so you know what? It's alright. Just go for the eco, buy the Tech 9s and smokes, gotta get the bomb down, and get some extra money, and then we can buy very comfortably the next round. So they're using the round advantage they have. Many teams I've seen play in the ESL India Premiership, most of them what they do is they'll be like, hey, you know what? We got like... They have so many rounds, but they'll play so stupidly, just go for unnecessary buys. And I really like the switch up coming in from Underpow. They aggress this time. Even though the smokes came in, they aggress in, and Kyo will get the bomb done just in the nick of time. But Meow with a double kill there, and the last man left alive is going to be Oops. He's going to get taken down by Zart. And Meow and Zart with 4 huge kills there, 15-7. Underpow, oh, their money is pretty shattered right now. 15-7. And this should pretty much be the game here for Makeway. I like what Underpow did there. They aggressed in through the smokes, but rather than that, I would love to see them use the train, use the height advantage, instead of just going in one by one through the smoke and getting picked apart there. Some aggression coming out over mid this time around. Can't say I've been very impressed with what Makeway's been doing on the T side. I like the execute, that smoke wall thing, but it's more of Underpow not able to counter it rather than Makeway try anything really cool. I mean, I like the smoke wall, but I would like to, see some variation in what they're doing here. Because right now, I mean, they're struggling quite a bit on T side, especially against Underpow. I mean, not wanting to sound like an a-hole, but yeah, I mean, this game should have been done with a long time back. And the inner bomb side execute was very sloppy as well. I don't know why they didn't. Like the Molotov failing near the bomb train, a couple of smokes not quite working out, so sloppy stuff. And they also didn't have a guy marking for a flank. The inner bomb side. So it's going to be an inner bomb side play coming out as we're going to be switching to a third person perspective here. Our observer stop giving a crap. Oh, it's not giving a crap. And there's a CD still inside the FML. It's going to find one. It's going to get taken down. And that's going to be the game here, ladies and gentlemen. As Ashu is the last man left alive. He's going to find one. He's going to find another one here, but Meoken alone. 1v1. Okay, this is doable here. Meoken spots out the guy and rips his head off through the flooring. And that's going to be 16-7. And it's going to be a pretty comfortable win in the end there for Makeway. Struggling a little bit on the T side later on, but in the end, it was not to be. As Makeway being a little bit too much to handle here. And oh yeah, small little replay reel. And Meoken with some nutty kills here. That was some good stuff coming out from Meoken. I like this new highlight reel thingy. And yep, pretty much GG, well played, Underpow. Don't even have a logo, so yeah. Makeway winning at 16-7, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty comfortable win in the end there. Extremely one-sided, I'd say. But hopefully we'll be seeing something a little less of a stomp tomorrow. My name is Blair. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. It is, of course, the ESL India Premiership Starter Cup number 4. That's a long-ass name. And we'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Same time, 7 p.m. is going to be the CSGO action, followed by at 8 p.m., which will be the Dota 2 games taking place. And like I said, it's early days of Starter Cup number 4. You'll be seeing a lot of one-sided games. You'll be seeing some really ridiculous games as well. I really love those. I really like watching the Silver 1s and Silver 2s fight it out. It makes me lose faith in Indian Counter-Strike. But you know what? It's funny. So I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. GG, well played. Adios. I'll see you guys in a pug.